Aloha, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Mobile. Today we will do some Prizefight grinding. Besides that, we will also finish the parallel realms before the daily reset. And I also guess we do the Accursed experiments in hope for a diamond key. So give me a second. Yes, everything's working just fine. Come on. Okay, then let's head into the parallel realms. For now, I continue playing Master because I think I only tried once or twice the difficulty after Master and it did not end well for me. But to be fair, my Master team is also kinda... I don't want to say brain dead, but it's... I play it really safe. Like, I have Killjoy in the back for, to keep Standout alive. I play... Where is she? Red... Rose Tinted. I also play Rose Tinted as a little bit backup in case Standout is dropping too far. And let's go. Showtime! Oh. I guess that worked somehow. I guess Miasma. Perfect. How nobody says anything. Time for some rampage. Rampage. Aloha, I know you. Yeah, good to see you too. Immunity is always nice. Yeah, right now I have a small break from Grand Cross because there's not really much to do. Like, the event boss is kinda done fast daily, and besides that we have just Demonic Beast spamming and playing Labyrinth just for the last chests, which is kinda... Why even bother? Why? What happened? Come on, tell me. Now I'm curious. Curious. I guess more Tonki. Did you pull on the wrong banner? Did you salvage engraved gear? What happened? Oh, okay. Like you run your characters without pushed gear, or you did not do your engraving, or what happened? Oh no, please don't tell me. You forgot to roll for substats. Is it the substats? Did you engrave but forgot to actually roll the substats? Like, are you running around with like pierce rate pieces? Oh, heal at the start of each match. Oh, okay. Then you want to say that's a small jump? Yeah, I also have some characters like this in my box where I just gave them the gear, but I never actually rolled the substats because I'm not mainly playing them in any game modes, and I'm most of the time short on unbuilds. But the last few festivals like gave a lot of unbuilds. Like I just checked this week on I think Monday or Tuesday, and suddenly I had 3,600 unbuilds, and I was like, when did I get them? But in my case, it's overall special because I only actually roll characters I use in my PvP or in my PvE modes, mostly even the PvE characters. Yes and no. People prefer playing him on attack defense or attack crit. But attack defense is kinda more constant because people say their Escanor is not critting. But with a Merlin link, you actually can easily crit with Escanor. So in my case, I play him with attack defense because the defense set bonus gives you basically more attack because of his Holy Relic. You can play him on HP defense, but then you still don't play like a Tamir link or something on him. So he still gets kinda... When he gets targeted by some single target unit, then he still easily gets taken out. And in most cases, people play normally HP defense on their new UR Escanor. Oh, wind damage bonus. Standout likes this. I mean, for more combat class overall, HP defense is the best way to go on him. But I actually prefer Escanor to slap a little harder. I mean, with his passive, you actually can go HP defense, I guess. Yeah, for Bird and the other demonic beasts, when you can use the human team, I would recommend going for the attack stats because most of the time your HP will not be the problem anymore. Like when you play Transcendence Bar in your team, your whole human team gets enough HP related stats that you actually have like Regenerate and Lifesteal and stuff. Without, normally your Arthur is still tanking most of the single target moves. Also, the human team got kinda more stable with Percival now being part of the team for like the demonic beasts. The first. Ooh, okay. The first enemy in each fight is basically stunned for 2 seconds. Holy, I played this mode for so long. Not for so long. Hellspell. Oh, true. I still have to do like a Belmoth and OG solo. Funnily, OG is now actually more easier to do than how's it called? Than Belmoth. Oh wait, no, basically both of them are now kinda easy. Because Bell got the nerf of his passive, so he's not getting like insane stats anymore when you hit him low. And OG basically lost the damage evasion for the phase 2. Napalm shot. Napalm shot my ass. The best I could do so far is basically UR Gopher, the LR Lost Vein, and I think the Dian, the Summer Dian. You mean for how's it called? For OG? I don't think this is working because for OG you can only bring light, dark, and red units. And the new Escanor is a green unit. I guess the bottom team. Yeah, for OG you need like a red team or a red with light and dark units. But, for Extreme, okay, for Extreme this should be kinda... Yeah, I think for OG this should be way enough. Technically, you could also bring Roxy instead of, like, anybody. Like, Roxy's single target crits, you make on top damage. UR Escanor single target makes like way too much on top damage because he has his own, and when he crits he has also the Roxy passive. So basically could just go for a single target crit human team for Extreme. Then even the weak bronze cards can kinda play around the damage cap of OG. And let's go. All the time, I pick the stun passive and the battle starts and I start blocking. How did I actually hit with the last? I mean, free stun, I take it. Your fighter's projectiles. I'm playing Eliza. Oh, okay. I mean, training grotto, the training grotto is kinda easy because most of the time you can just skip it. Like, use combat class food, looked at your team which got all the stars, has like 144k with the combat class food, and then you can use a skip ticket. So you can just make garbage teams for the 144 condition, and then you can basically easily... Oh no, okay, not so much damage. But then you can basically skip all the easy mob stages on highest difficulty, and for the refights you actually make like strong AoE teams. Time for unblockable blockbuster. Unblockable blockbuster. Unblockbuster. And normally I just go Monday on reset there and just skip through it that I finish it, because I don't want to miss out on the engraving stuff. And I easily say I do it tomorrow and suddenly the week is over and I kinda forgot it. So I made it like a habit to do it directly on Monday after the reset. Because it's skipping 9 fights and then auto-playing the other 3. Because there are way too easy AoE farming teams for the refight stages. But yeah, I actually have to do the time-limited dungeons. Like I think I'm already on 4 or 5 hourglasses again. And to be fair, you can never have like enough Super Awakening coins, so I actually should play it. Or at least auto-play it in the background. That counter segment. I mean, the good thing is on the time-limited dungeon you can relatively easily farm by having the, I think it's the red Dana for the bench passive, that you basically make fixed damage with each hit. And then you can basically play the AoE weak point team and just slap Dana Follis on the bench. I guess Regen for tag-in. If possible, I try to avoid the Reflect fighters, because Reflect is something that always gets me. I love the buff cleanse from Chaos Banish. I am kept with the close range damage bonus. But do I have any presents I can give out? Okay, that's it, I guess. But besides that, how's your Grand Cross going overall? Are you going for like Zabunak? Are you going for... what is the other banner? Ah, the Philosopher's Stone Merlin. Or just Philosopher Merlin. Or did you actually get kinda lucky with the free multis we got? It's kinda weird talking about a gacha playing another gacha. Imagine someone interested into Skullgirls just came in and hit me talking about a free multi. Checking the game, there's no free multi. And game. Ooh, nice. GG. Yeah, the new Merlin kinda reads really weird. Like, her Holy Relic is basically bullshit. You cannot not use it on her. Because you want to play her in an unknown team, but you cannot make like a full unknown Sins team. But then her passive tries to compensate for this by making her unknown only. But the stat buff is just not enough for this. And besides that, it's a seasonal Merlin, so she will end up in another banner sooner or later. Or maybe even in some like festival selector ticket stuff. Like the last few festivals where he basically got some special selectors. Ooh, nice. I mean, overall, with the revamp Port Solkris got a few weeks ago, you also have now the new highest stage to grind for more pendant drops. Because you have, like, I think a total of 6 or 7% increased drop chance for pendants now. And they increased all the drop rates for, instead of 3 R pendants, you get 4 Rs. Instead of 2 SR, you get 3 SR. Instead of, I think 1 SSR. I think it's still 1 SSR, but with a higher drop rate. And when you fill the pity meter, you get finally like 2 SSR pendants out of this. So overall, the revamp Port Solkris got was kinda necessary and good for the players. Even though I really hate the new gold stage, because my weak point AoE team cannot really... Ooh. I lose 1 HP every second, but I get increased stats. And Standout kinda Obama cares about this. She just lifesteals it back. But yeah, the only thing that's really upsetting me is that I cannot use my weak point AoE team for the highest gold stage. Fun fact, the Japanese voice of Beowulf is Kujo Jotaro from, of course, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, and there are so many famous voice actors in voicing Skullgirls characters. I was kind of surprised. I'm not sure if it's Eliza or Parasol, but one of them is the Japanese voice of Boa Hancock from One Piece. Water, fire, I don't care because I play wind. I guess Valentine is a freebie. Showtime! Come on, untouchable. That's actually a good pick. The one steps are most of the time bestly invested in festivals or collabs because other characters normally end up in some kind of pull this character and you get him like for free on level 80 or 90. But they normally don't do this for like newer festival characters or collab characters overall. So that's actually one of the best things you can do with the one-step tokens. Hoffmarie, Grinch Peacock. Doesn't really matter, I guess. True. I mean, even though humans have now like Percival, now Fumi still sees some place in PvP. The only problem is you will kinda lose out in higher PvP elos when you don't have like all the cosmetics for him, because then you cannot provide enough combat class to actually get a first turn. No, actually, I think right now the LR characters are having the highest CCs. With, I think, Gloxy. Either it was Gloxy or it was like LR. Oh, Gloxy, Margaret, or Escanor. I think one of these characters was actually having the highest combat class for now. 5 more battles. At least that was all the infos we had when Chaos Alpha and Demon King Melee were released. Like, Demon King Melee was the first UR we got, then Chaos Alpha. And even after these two got released, I think still one of the LRs was still having a higher base combat class. I mean, you must take LR character are getting 2 cosmetics which you can push to LR max, while UR characters are still using normal UR cosmetics, which you can also just bring to UR max. I think also the point is, for some of the LR characters, people have them most likely on like a higher ult level or already on 6-6, like take LR Escanor for example. He is one of the oldest SSRs in the game. I mean, not like the oldest, but he was one of the earlier, newer SSRs we got at the beginning of the game. Like maybe 3 or 6 months in, we basically got already the red and green Escanor. Hello, Emil, and how's your day going? But I think these cosmetics are basically making the difference to some LRs having higher stats or higher combat class in comparison to other UR festivals. Well, I'm also doing pretty good. Finally some time to actually play more Skullgirls. It was kinda falling off in the last few weeks, months for like Genshin Impact and 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. But I kinda want to try to get the Grave Danger Squiggly out of this. of the new monthly prize fight. We are already like 2/3 in. How is your prize fight grinding going, Emil? Yeah, Bird is for now. Bird is kinda really easy now. Like with all the humans we got, you can basically just stomp him. I mean, the only stuff really recommended for your human team is basically having the Holy Relic for Roxy. You're not really needing the Holy Relic on Escanor. But to be fair, it's extra stats and extra attack, so who wouldn't not use it? And I think it's a bird relic, so it's kinda easy to get. Also, the 3 times speed doing the demonic beast is kinda helping a lot. Like, I had my 30-minute break today on my work shift, and I think I completed the bird twice. In just one pause. Or in just one break. Oh, please die fast, Megasonic. Thank you. I hate getting stunned by him. And I still don't have him. Oh no. What I actually was planning to do for the deer is actually looking for a human team. Like, and you can basically play the normal human team, but for the color rotations I still look for a good red single target human. So I guess I would play like oh yeah, I feel you there. You have to grind Nidhogger that you get Freya's relic, that you can grind Nidhogger more constant, that you can finally get Roxy's relic. And the problem is, when you can finally grind Nidhogger, there are so many good characters needing relics from it. I was so annoyed from all the good relics to pick that I just decided last week that I gave how's his name? Monspeed his holy relic. Because sooner or later we will have the event boss Crocshell again, and this dirty crocodile just lives from give him enough ignites and then you can actually damage him. And before, the only character who was able to apply enough ignites was just Kyo from the King of Fighters collab. And well, you know how collabs end. There were 2 King of Fighters collabs, and I did not get Kyo once. So having finally a relic that basically works like Kyo's passive on Monspeed is huge for when Crocshell returns. I mean, it's not important, it's just I can play the highest difficulty, which means I get more points out, which means I can finish the shop a few days earlier, which means I have more time for other games or other content. Haste, projectile. Haste. I don't have projectiles with Eliza. Does her wingman count as a projectile? Holy, the Vapor Vixen is kinda tanky. By the way, Nanashi and Freya are also some candidates who basically need their Holy Relic. Like, Frey is doing in so many teams a good job just by existing. Like, the moment two turns pass with Frey on field, your team basically gets constant, I think each second turn above, which holds for 2 turns, which makes Frey a constant on-field attack buffer. Finally done with parallel ramps. I guess a gold key. Oh, that's a tough one. Who deserves the LR evolution? Not just to troll the community, but yeah, I expected this answer. I wanted to say not to just troll the community, but like a R character like Twigo or Alioni. I would kind of enjoy seeing like Gila or Jericho getting a LR evolution, like the green crit Jericho. I mean, I think Gila and Jericho still both don't have Holy Relics, so there's still some potential. But I think the next character we get will most likely be like a giant, like Durol or Matrona. Just to give giants more support. Top brass relic. So let's crack some relics. Maybe I get new shiny. Doppelgänger Relikt. Bronze. And I think, yeah, I have both of them in shiny. Green Droll was the one with just attack cards, right? I think the blue one was the one with the taunt card. And to be fair, we don't need another taunt giant. Right now we have like Diana, Matrona, just doing the taunt stuff. And I mean, out of the 2 rolls we have, one already has a taunt card. The only giant not really taunting, or the only 2 giants are basically Eren Jäger and how's she called? Skadi. Come on, give me something new, something shiny, something bronze. Deja vu. Deja vu. Do I have... Ah, gold relic. Yeah, I kinda doubt that we get like a LR collab character. This would be... wait, why do I get so many big bands right now? Way too many people would kinda miss out on not having the right collab character to LR evo him. So it would be kinda a really dirty move from that marble to... Hello, Alisa. And how's your day going? How's your gacha going? And how's your prize fights? But yeah, giving players the option to have like LR collab characters would be kinda way too dirty. Like, you miss the collab and you can basically not really perform or bring the character on when he would be like a core meta team. And we had it way too often that like a collab drops, a character ends up being meta for like a month or maybe 2. And that's just way too long to stay in meta with for the duration of 2 whole festivals, basically. So, parallel done. Let's breeze through the Medici shakedown. Which means do some below fights till we get a high multiplier and then end it. Something I don't really care. Rain Shadow, Vintage, Twisted. Oh, they actually even have moves. You stop final standing. Supersonic my ass. Even if it means that the character is coming back, people still end up sitting on too many LR seals when they cannot use the character. So when it should be like a guaranteed character you get for a collab. Like last collab we got, I think, Kizuna and Raftalia guaranteed. So basically when you bring an LR character, make it a returning collab character and not a new one, and look that the character is basically free and accessible for everyone. When these criteria are not met, then it's kinda dirty. And I mean, newer players then should not have the problem encountering these teams in PvP, because this should then, when it's like a good LR collab character, this should end up being like high PvP elos, so newer players don't have to bother overall. Okay, hope to see you later. Enjoy! 2 times multiplier. You know what? I guess I go with the third team. Black Dahlia. This should be entertaining. I forgot that they have like low combat class. I was way too prepared for fighting like 20k enemies. Too loud. Mm, 1.5, I guess I take it. Beggars can't be choosers.
Does she have the experience to back up that? So beautiful.
Did Cerebella just enter the stage saying Muda Muda Muda? Actually, I never used Cerebella much with Japanese voice lines. I guess time to change this. What is your team synergy? High combat class. Blessing and final stand. I love it. Wait. My plan was to switch to Diva, but with my fat fingers I kinda missed. I wanted to go to Diva for Chaos Banish to just remove it. Two times. Psycho. Okay, Medici shakedown done. Time for Accursed. Come on. Stand out and 2 bronze. Why are you already leveled? I guess you and not enough Elizas. I guess Fukua. Nice. I don't care about the stun. Please kill me. And game. Time to evo some fodder. Ah, yeah. That bug is still in there. Basically, when your team jumps in here and you press fast enough on the third character while he's jumping in, you basically have them like stuck in a in the jump in frame. In Fukua's case, it's just a freeze frame, but other characters have like the frame animation there. Yay, more silver for the more skill points. Who has like a funny jump in frame? I think Robo Fortune. I think she does like the Samus spinball screw attack rotating thing. So. I was too slow. Haha, I got it. Yeah, then that's basically it. It's nothing game breaking. It's just funny. Something you could turn into a funny GIF. Even when you switch to the next character, the Robo Fortune is still stuck in here because you have to basically tap out of this screen that she can finish landing there. And you can basically do this with every character in the game. This was, I think, the ranged thing. Where is my inkling?
Peacock.
Yes.
Come on. I think the whole gimmick of the stage was don't be completely on the left or like on the wall of the screen, and don't be too close to the enemy. Back in the day, Accursed felt like way too hard. Now when you have like some decently built characters, you can just solo through it. Freaky Friday. FF. Foo Fighter. I would actually like to see a Kudro Jolene color palette in Skullgirls. The question would be just who gets the color palette then. Thank you for the silver keys. I mean, it's still better than gold keys, I guess. Okay, time for the other direction. You girls are done. Which means time for the next two. Bronze Robos, I guess. I think this one was a 50% chance to get stunned when you hit on a block. So let's command grab the living shit out of you. Okay. Oh. Could you stop? Thank you. And the free stun, finally. Come on. That was too fast. Too fast and too furious. I don't really know what your gimmick was. I think just everyone was like unflinchable or something. In the end, I guess I just claw an order through this. Come on. Hit the game. Okay, I literally don't know what the gimmick here is. But I know I just bring untouchable as soon as possible airbound. So unflinching does not really do anything. I did it again. This time it was not even intentional. Ah, peek. Okay, not enough Robo Bronze fodder, so who's next? Do we have bronzes? Nope, not enough squigglies. Umbrella. You could say I have maybe 2 or 3.
Umbrella! Took you long enough to pick me.
Took you long enough to pick me. I guess this is doable. The moment Immoral attacks in and I kill her before everyone else, I basically die. But high risk, high reward. I think this one was, when I block, I basically drain my own blockbuster meter. So there. I love the double kill, literally. Time for the only character I bring to the final. Dio Brando. I meant standout.
踊りましょう愛しい人私の時代とあなたの没落はもうすぐそこショータイムめっちゃ雨レネネとの生贄に
Would you, please? Come on. Could you stop reviving? Holy. Revive after revive after revive. Okay, Accursed done for this week. Training. Is salty. A little salt there, a little salt here. How do I look in terms of battle pass? Daily stun, weeklies, send gold gift, open premiere legs, defeat boss in holodeck hazard. I actually could play Rift. Open revolutionary relics, level up a move, or reroll a move stat. I guess sooner or later. Complete 60 daily event skips or play. Parallel 100. Wait, did I only have 22 in my parallel realm? You get a 30 streak in any prize fight. Okay, do Accursed next week again. Inflict a hit or throw over. Okay, this is something I sooner or later hit with a Purminator. Let's keep climbing the Parasol prize fight. Maybe I get actually shiny primed.
This should be entertaining.
My hunger for shinies is just bottomless.
Death comes for us all, but especially time to start the party.
Easy. I guess this one, just because it's easy. Wait, I need something hard-hitting, like really early. Or I just bleed you. Never mind, you only have 8k. Really? I mean, I cannot even be mad about this one. Bye bye Valentine. Welcome back, Emil. And how was your Skullgirls mobile going? I guess this one, just because of 6k more combat class. Okay, enjoy. I'm kinda not that big of a fan of Rift, but it's just because I don't build defense units. I guess Xeno. And let's go. I mean, I actually should play Rift just for the Battle Pass missions and for all the free Rift coins. Oh no. I know where all my squiggly moves are. They are on the Nezuko squiggly. Really? Really? Unflinching invincibility? Wow. Iron Jesus was like, how hard can we bless this Jinfris? Yay, 1.5. I guess multiplier is multiplier. I guess Terminator. Perfect. Something. Nico. Kitten Squad assemble. The Cat Vengers. Can you not die before my combo is finished, please? Why did I even try this one? Ah, I was faster. Like some old Western movie. I draw faster. Two times, now we're talking. Eat this. Oh no, okay. I expected like 3 chairs flying in my direction. Just 62k. I had to. I should have stacked more crit. I guess this one.
Misfortune. Filia.
I guess Candy Crusher.
Took you long enough to pick me.
Not true, the Parasol Prizefight has the lifesteal modifier. That's the best I can do with Headless. Come on. It's so nice when they run into your blockbuster. I kinda expected as much. I think we should have now the global Annie or like the global half Annie or something. Oh, Ragnarok Fest is nice though. A Fest Tour, okay. I see Emil is kinda chasing for the keys. For us it's 18 o'clock, 18:44. It's basically I hate it because I'm having European time, so we don't have this AM PM thing. We basically have like the similar to the military clock. We basically say it's like 0 o'clock or 16 o'clock or 22 o'clock. Yeah, for us it's basically like 7 o'clock at the evening. Of course the female, we don't have a male Tona. I mean, they also could release that Tona actually was a dude all along. But I think for the Ragnarok story they will keep feeding the players with the female Tona. I'm disappointed. No modifier. Then I guess I bleed you out. But yeah, I was expecting the next festival to be a half Annie, so I actually kinda I already planned not to pull on Zabunak because I expected the next like really anniversary banner. What? Come on. Ah, der erste Stun. Easy. Are there already any infos about what's else in the banner, or is it just festival leaks for now? Good lord, where are my modifiers? I guess I go with the Valentine front. Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, basically next week we should then have like the JP livestream for the new festival, and the week after basically Global is getting the stuff. Good thing is I think I'm already at around 700 or 800 gems. So we will like most likely get some festival selectors and free multi-events again. Of course we will get like a few free multis for the festival, and we will get some diamond login gems. You guys are out of stamina. Stamina EE. I guess Granny Dahlia.
Black Dahlia.
This should be entertaining.
What else do I have? Triple Annie. Anything else? I guess. You know what? And then I can also just push Neuro to the front. That was clean. Primed, but she's not shiny. Okay, now just 4 million more and then I'm good to go.
Double.
あなたの罪は許されません。
Showtime.
やめて。人形のくせに。
こっちだ。
Yeah. Whoop. That moment you use the fast takeout for a combo extension. Ooh, 2 times. I guess.
セレベラ。
ファンの声なら答えちゃう。
フィリア。
行こう、サムソン。
やってんだ。イライザ。
踊りましょう、愛しい人。アンコール。
シャウタイ。
スキアリ。やっば。握手。そう。私は負けない。まだやるの？セレだな。私は負けない。ぐるぐる回る。どうだ？ Not bad.
Eh.
女の子の味方。
Ah, clean. Nah. Some of the Cerebella combos look just so wonky. Ooh, another 2 times. Stand out, your time to shine.
イライザ。
踊りましょう、愛しい人。この戦い、あなたには少し荷が重いんじゃなくて？
ショータイム。
弱い。私は負け。
発力よ。大暴れよ。
信じられない。つまらない。ソーラースリ
And game.
つわものよ。我を見て絶望せよ。
Okay, this should be enough for top 10%. Yeah, sadly, not yet. I hope they get added soon. But like, Annie is for a long time now in the game, and she still did not get her Japanese voices here. I think also in second and core she's not having the JP voice lines yet. I'm kinda interested in who they actually pick for the voicing. Like, it's still kinda insane that they actually got the Ujo Jotaro voice actor for Beowulf. And I'm still unsure it's Parasol or it's Eliza who's voiced by the Boa Hancock voice actor. "10 minutes till shop reset." By the way, nothing interesting here. Yeah, I'm in terms of keys, I'm only stacked in the gold department. Also, I'm hoarding like all the Rift tickets from the true, 4 minutes till the daily reset. By the way, where I'm stuck at. Okay, 14. Yay, I will get a 12-hour boost. Because... Because we also luck in the boost department. Where the hell are my boosts? Up here. Yeah, just constantly spamming your friend list with presents gives you way too many boosts. Actually, blue and green. Any useful blue or green shinies to deal? Gold, blue, green, shiny. I kinda don't feel like any of them are worth getting to deer. Maybe Sketchy. But then again, Sketchy is just a support character, so she doesn't even need the deer. I could also sell my moves. Bronze, silver. Let's and fets. Yes. Yes. So, a little bit of pocket money. Aloha, Adrian. Und wie ist dein Tag so? Rift, Prizefight. I guess I can do the monthly. Nope, not using the free retry here. Emil making a countdown like we are about to party on the new year. Okay, enjoy the daily reset, and good luck with your skips and stuff. Gold. 2.3 million. schade das sehr. Ich hoffe, es wird besser. Ansonsten bist du W Skullgirls hier oder W Seven Deadly Sins oder einfach nur so? I guess I pushed the streak with... no, I took like a longer break from Skullgirls. Like, I had Genshin Impact, I had Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and on top of it, why do I... on top of it, we basically had the Steam sale, so I got some new games, which I then started playing, so time management was kinda not at the hand. Bronze for the alphabetical backwards.
手術の時間よ。手術の時間よ。
I just started streaming earlier and finished like Parallel Realm. Like I did not play the Parallel for a long time. I did my Accursed experiments just like an hour ago. I did a Medici shakedown just because I think it's resetting now. I just had to keep up with way too much stuff, but I mean I still enjoy the game, so I do it and get my canopy out of it. Some fodder for the early streak. Oh, 2.
踊りましょう。愛しい人。
Also, please don't judge my shinies. Not the shinies, the diamonds. I kinda decided to just be a shiny character. If possible not, because I'm not good at the 1v1 against actual players. Beziehungsweise besser nicht, ich bin nicht so gut in 1 gegen 1. Like, my skill is enough to play against bot enemies, but against actual players I just suck. Like, you also see me just most of the time use like some generic combos like basically everyone can do. You mean... yeah, of course. Sorry, I completely forgot about the whole replay thingy. Yes, I guess. Replays. I would be ready for the replay ID. All good. In the meantime, I'm looking for maybe something useful here. Did I do any interesting fight? I don't think so. Why did I favorite so many fights? I guess I accidentally pressed the heart button or the favorite button. I mean, the Purminator fight was, I guess, just me stacking up like a lot of crit stacks. Oh, I remember this one. I basically killed the Vapor Vixen as fast as possible. Like, I actually killed all of them, like, really fast. Yeah, nothing special here. This was just fast wipe, I guess. Ooh, 30 seconds to shop reset. I hear I get some juicy relics or like a new shiny out of the shop. Or maybe my my first natural Dia shiny. Oh, did you forgot to favorite him? Okay. When you have the link, you should be able to send it to me. Or whisper it over Twitch to me. Because I think I disabled links for the chat. Final Fang, très chic, wet work. Come on, something new, something shiny. I'm a simple man. Silver? Great. I would have liked a Graveyard Shift and shiny. Come on, something new, something shiny. On the phone you can, I think, hold to basically get copy, how's it called? When you hold or press on it, there should be normally like a copy link option. Ooh, thank you for your follow, Adrian. By the way, I just saw you're my 50th follower. So really a big thank you from me. Checking the Twitch. Give me a second. Yes, Twitch is showing me something. It's a... Okay, you uploaded it on Twitter. Give me a second, I can do this somehow. Oh, holy. The audio is kinda loud. Just a little bit of setuping. Back beginning of the fight. Yeah, there are some weird bugs with the replay feature in game. Some battles you actually won and saved get played in the replay, and suddenly in the replay you lose the battle. Like I have one of my battles where I basically got like a photo finish, like a really awesome comeback, and for some reason the game decided like, no, in the replay you died. So, this video. Then I go full screen. Can I add the audio? Uno de momento. Ah, okay, then it's nice. In my case, it was just kinda a little bit unfair because it was an awesome fight and the game decided to, well, rewrite history. Explorer. That's not what I'm looking for. Streamlabs. So that's not what I wanted to show. Come on, this one. Okay. But it's not having audio. Give me a second. Okay, ready or not, let's play.
Showtime!
Holy. Wow, that whiff. I love when Shadow Puppet stops time and still gets punished for it. Holy. But the comeback with Sergeant General was kinda... that was awesome. And in the end, your Dark Horse Marie just wiped the whole team. Give me a second. Here. The 1.5 times speed was kinda a little bit much, but I understand. Like, for a moment I was like, holy, that Sergeant General died, but your Heavy Regen kinda saved your butt there. Yeah, the Heavy Regen was making the difference. Without it, this would have gone completely south. So, there's my phone. And we should have audio from the game again. Ah, true. Daily ops. Do I want to do any of these? I guess I have to. Green. I mean, a good comeback is a good comeback. You can never complain about a comeback. Do I want to... Do I have a Fuqua like over here? No. I guess a green big bench and some Fuqua. I guess this one. Oh, I'm not really having like a good team synergy in my box. Like most of the time it's one fighter, Killjoy in the back for revive support, and that's it. Like normally I don't have a second fighter who actually supports the team. It's it's most of the time like 2D Days and Killjoy in the back. Sometimes a Rose Tinted in the middle, but just because, well, she's not finished built up yet. My best... I guess when I don't have an enemy who can curse me, then it's Jinfris. When I have buff-heavy teams, then it's basically Standout. I mean, when I go for Brutal Strength, give me a second. I have Sergeant General, but I think I did not build her yet. Like most of the time I just build shinies because they're cheap and I kinda enjoy having the box shiny. So, like when I zoom out, most of the characters you see I DR'd are actually shiny DR because I got them on shiny. Like Xenomorph is DR because I got a shiny Xenomorph, of course. Shiny Firefly. Basically, when it's DR, it's most of the time because I got it shiny. And the only reason characters like Sheltered or Bioexorcist are shiny are because these were basically early characters when I first had the chance to DR anything, and shiny was not a thing. I mean, I know a lot of the characters I DR'd are actually just bad, like No Egrets or Rain Shadow, but yeah, it's my inner shiny hunter who enjoys this. Also, with the recent buffs Tomb and Gloom got, it's actually not that bad that I have her now shiny.